Hello, hello, hello. Let's see here. Hello. I'll double check the stream. Hello, everybody. Spawnlord here. Hopefully this is working. I'm going to check the stream real fast. Today, and welcome. This is Spawnlord Gaming, and we are going to be hopefully streaming a flight from Tulsa to Atlanta, I want to say. I'm just seeing if the stream is up. It is not. Oh, it is running. Oh, good. I see it. I don't know how to do text. Let me turn this down. Okay, so we do have a stream, and it is active. Beautiful. Okay, so let me just drop this real fast. Wait a minute. What happened to my volume? Let me just turn this up so I can hear everything. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Okay, well, it's really low. Sorry, this is new to me. Maybe this is better. Testing? Okay, so I think that's good. Let me just mute the volume here. Alright, so that's running. Good. Okay, so we are live. So let's not waste any more time. Right, we need to get Microsoft Flight Simulator started. That's useful. So today we are going to be flying from Tulsa International Airport to Atlanta. I have the flight plan already pulled up here from simbrief.com. So let me just show you this. So we will be flying from probably the map. So Tulsa to Atlanta. I believe that is what is this? Overlays making things slow real fast. Wrong one. Tulsa International. Where is it to? Alternate airport. What? That's not right, right? Okay, hold on. Where did I see that at? Oh. Why did I'm confused. That happens, right? Every day. Every day for me. Tulsa, right. To Hartford? Is that right? I don't remember that being the thing. But okay. Let me start Smart Cars Up, which is our monitoring service for my virtual airline that I fly with, Delta. So let me check our flights here. Where is our... I hate it when it does that. Okay, so Atlanta, Hartsfield, Jackson International. So I'm going to get copyrighted. I knew that instantaneously. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into the plane. And so I actually need to turn on active sky as well, because we will be flying with real world weather. So that's always fun. If I miss your text, it's because I'm trying to do... I don't see anybody else in the stream, so... Yeah, nothing here. Okay, good. I'll monitor. I'll check back and forth between now and then. So it says FS is connected, and we will go with... it needs an airport, obviously, so we'll go ahead and minimize that. And we are going to change our starting location because we will not be in Seattle. We will be in Tulsa. KTUL. And that will be wrong one, Tulsa International Airport. We will not start on the active runway because that is what goofy people do. We will start at gate 24. Okay. And then we will change the time. We'll start with, let's do a daytime approach. I guess we could do dawn. That's probably okay. Because it's kind of boring to watch things at nighttime. So, we got the Airbus. Yes, for weather. We're flying our livery of Delta, which is the appropriate one because I fly for Delta Virtual Airlines. So, we'll go ahead and get that going. I have been doing a lot of tutorials online or over YouTube with I can't remember his name. I think it's Pro Airbus Pilots. I'll definitely have to leave a link to his YouTube page or his YouTube channel. He's been a great source of information as far as learning the aircraft and all that. So to make it more realistic, and that's my whole goal, is to be as realistic as possible, as least as I can. So anyway, I'm blabbering. So alright, so we are in the airport. Stop that. Oh, it's quite crappy outside, isn't it? Ooh. Well, that's what active sky gives you, because that's what the weather here in, I guess, Tulsa really is. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and shut down the aircraft so we can get to the cold and dark status. Because that's how we always start these things. Okay, so while that's going on, we are going to do... Alright, so that's up.
Kansas City Center, short 2426 is at 9,300.
I don't know why we're getting ATC messages right now, when we shouldn't be getting that. What am I thinking of?
Center, Piper, November 31085, 6 miles east of Hotel 907. Request IFR.
Alright, we gotta get the airplane started anyway, so... double checking. Turn that off. I don't know why I'm getting a message from her, because from them when the plane is shut down, but anyway. Just double checking that our windshield wipers are off, so we don't lose power that way. Packs, we put that to low. I guess it doesn't really matter since we're shut down. Everything looks good here, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come on the battery and then turn on the external power, or hook up to the external power. Should see our primary flight display. Turn that up. Turn our navigation display up, and then come down here and turn on our ECAMs, which is the electronic centralized aircraft monitoring. I hope I got that right. And then we should see our defaults as normal. So key task is up. So what else? Alright, so let's jump down here. Verify our mark of plane. Okay, A319. Database is current. Altimeter is not set properly, but that's fine. So let's go to the perf init page, and we're going to do from our current location. So I'm going to type in the scratch pad, clicking on here. Clear this. Clear this. Okay, so can we type in the scratch pad? Yes, we can. KTUL /KATL and we'll plug that into the to from. Alright, so you can see that I have a route here shows up, right? Let me show you how that happened. So when you're in SimBrief, you create a file on SimBrief. It gives you, you go edit, well, this one has already been created, but you would be in the same general location. You would go here and it would say, I think, generate an operational flight plan, and then it'll bring you to this screen that we're currently on. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see this PDF version, right? So this is your printout. You can print this out if you want. I don't have a printer or anything, so. But then if you come down here, there's this link. You can download this planner. I don't really think it's important, but anyway. I mean, you probably could use it to download and install all of your flight management system files automatically. So anyway, you can scroll through the list. You can see all the different types of add-on airplanes that you can put in, and you've got the Airbus, you've got Captain Sim's airplanes, you've got some PMDG planes, the iFly 737. I'm actually tempted to get this one. It's actually pretty cheap. So PMDG, all of that. So it's, anyway, so what you do is you click on the download link and it'll obviously get downloaded. So and then follow with the if you follow the instructions, the user manual for Aerosoft, because that's what I'm using in this particular, that's what plane we're flying today. If you go to, I have a link here, a shortcut. Did it open? I think it did. It always shrinks it down for some reason. Okay, so this is where mine is stored. This is documents Aerosoft Airbus flight plans, and this is actually in the Aerosoft folder. And then you see I have two PLF. I guess you could say that's the abbreviation for flight plans. And then you see this one here, which is one I made prior to starting the stream, which is Tulsa to Atlantis, or Atlanta Hartfield. So basically, it copied everything, the generated flight plan, this up here, all these waypoints, and it plugged them into, you can plug them into your FMC. So I am not going to do that for this video because I'm sure people want to watch me plug away, so we will just hit return. But I could load it from here and then it will load all the routes into the plane already ready to go. So it's a quick and easy way to do it after you've generated a flight plan through SimBrief. So anyway, we're not going to do that today because we do have an alternate today, so let me just see what that alternate was. Alternate is KBNA. KBNA, so we'll go in here. KBNA, and we'll plug that in. Okay, return, so we don't need to worry about that. Let me turn off the scratch pad. Okay, and then we need to reline IRS, so we'll clear this. So I think that's in perf init, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, you know what? We have to turn the IRSs on first. Alright, so we are connected to the ground power. Yes, so we'll go up here and we'll turn on the ADIRS system. So nav1, IR1, IR2, and then IR3. And then we should come down here again, hit clear this, and we go to perf init, I believe, or is it init page? It's init page. Okay, so, and we just hit align IRS, initial, whatever, I can't remember, referencing system. So it says it'll align in 5 minutes, so good to go. So we've got that going. What else? Just checking the stream, see if anybody's posted anything. Nope, nothing yet. Just by myself. Okay, so we're gonna go off of the flight plan that we got from SimBrief. So let's see. What what SimBrief says for, let's get the fuel loaded first. So we'll do that, and actually we need to load the passengers first to get our 0 fuel weight, I think. So passengers 135, so let's go back here. I wish there was a way to plug this in normally, or put the spoilers on, parking brake on. So load, good to go there, and 135 passengers today. And then we did have a cargo, so a cargo of, I thought we had cargo, 101,400. I think that's 1.4 if I'm not mistaken, so. 0.4, I believe that's right. Fuel weight, that's our block fuel. Let's see what we have for block fuel today. So block fuel is 7,234, so 7.24. 7.24, I believe that is correct. Alright, so that's good. Let's go back to this. Return. Aircraft doors. We have that one open. We can open up the aft door as well. Aft door open. And aft cargo, front cargo, and aft cargo. I don't have GSX, so, but anyway. So we'll go to load, and we'll go begin the boarding process. There we go. And we'll go ahead and turn on the no smoking sign because we are loading fuel into the plane. And seat belts. Arm the emergency lights. Just because. Okay. And then that's going to get that loaded. While that's loading, let's come over here to our flight plan. So flight number today, if I'm not mistaken, was I had it Delta 066064 0646. Okay, so we'll do that. It's easier to do it this way. Delta 0646. Alright. Turn off the scratch pad again. And then go back to this. I need to really weigh. I wish I had a printer or something. That would be nice. Okay, so our gross weight is 64,780. Minimum takeoff gross weight, ramp weight, landing limit. Okay. What else do we need? Okay, we need cruising altitudes. That's right. Let's see here. Did we have it listed up here? Just trying to. Flight level is 37. Flight level 30. Flight level 37. 370. Flight level 370. I'm just going to double check that that's the same thing in this. It actually doesn't have that listed. Cruise, flying offline, flight level 370, that's correct. And we are flying, can we get this to work here today? We are flying an Airbus 19, and it is a November 335, 5 November Bravo. Okay, so that's good. Go back here. So we can plug in our cruise level. So if you look up here, the data plate says what type of plane we're flying. Oddly enough, I hadn't seen that before, so there it is. Okay, cost index. Let's flight this. Let's check the weather's aloft here. Wind's aloft. Oh, that's temperature. We need temperatures aloft. Is it gonna give us that? Yeah, it is. Okay. Good to go. Let me just move this over a little bit. Okay. So between 34 and 39, it is 50. It's only gonna get. So we'll say negative. Let's say 50, negative 50, I guess. That seems pretty good. Okay, so close windows. And so we're cruise altitude of flight level 370 with, let's say, negative 50. So that sounds good. Cost index. Oh, I don't know. What cost index did we get? Where is our cost index for today? No, no one said anything. Okay, just double checking. These things are so hard to read unless you're familiar with everything. Okay, reserve fuel contingency. Okay. I thought the cost index showed up in here somewhere. Cost index of 18. Okay. So I'll plug that in. And that's good. Let's slide over here. Slide on over. Okay, so we're... Fuel is set, so that's good. We're still loading passengers, so that's fine. What else? So company route, we're not worried about that. We're going to go to the next page. Okay, so block fuel, we have 7.24. 7.24. Set that guy. What? Oh, right. It doesn't want that point. It just wants this thing. Okay. Okay, so we have all that. I don't know if that's probably going to change because we're still loading passengers. So trip wins. I'm not exactly sure. I think that's winds aloft at 37. I don't know. Okay, so we can't do anything that's good. So that's all set. We're in performance. Runway, we don't know that yet. Program, okay. Flight plan. Top of climb, 37,000, Tulsa. And then top of descent, decel, and Atlanta, Hartford. Okay, so let's double check our flight plan. Let's go here real fast. We actually need to see what runways are available. So we'll go to options. Air traffic control. And then we need to contact ATIS.
I'll send airport information. Spec 1127 Zulu. Wind 327 at 6. Visibility greater than 20
Need to know what runways they're flying out of.
3,100 scattered ceiling. 4,000 broken. Temperature 18.17. Altimeter 2978. ILS runway 36. Right in visual. Runway 36. Left in use. Landing and departing runway 36.
I missed the altimeter settings again.
Runway 36. Left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
2997 maybe?
Advise controller on initial contact unit. Spec.
I think that's right.
Report information. Spec 1127 Zulu. at 6. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions 3,100. Scattered ceiling 4,000. Broken. Temperature 2.17. Altimeter 2978. ILS runway 36. Right visual runway 36. Left use. Landing and departing runway 36. Right runway 36. Left. CFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft reach back hold short.
Okay, so 36 left, 36 right. Okay.
Also airport information. Spec 1127 Zulu. Wind 327 at 6. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions
29 or 78, I believe is what she said.
4,000 broken. Temperature 2.17. Altimeter 2978.
Yeah, okay.
ILS runway 36. Right visual runway 3.
All right, so I'm going to turn to active skies real fast just to verify that that makes sense here.
Kilo Tango Uniform Lima Airport Information Echo 0753 Zulu weather wind 328 at 6 visibility 10 sky condition 3100 scattered ceiling 4000 broken ceiling 4700 overcast temperature 18 dew point 17 altimeter 2978 advise on initial contact you have information Echo Kilo Tango Uniform Lima Airport.
Okay, so that's good. My volume got extremely loud really quick. I don't know why. Okay, so good to go. So when the 36, so go to Tulsa here, and we'll go departures, and we want to do. Okay, so runway 36 is 3,050 meters long. So we'll take that one. And then I don't think that that is in our flight plan here. Let me just double check what it gave us for departure here. Where is my my flight plan? My actual route here. There we go. Tulsa, KT direct to May J. Huh? Okay. I thought we had an actual. Nope. Okay, there is no routing other than directs. Okay, so that's good. Direct to May. How's that one? Okay. Let me just zoom in here. So is this, what is that? Waypoint. Okay, Magi. Magi. Oh, maybe. That sounds good to me. Okay, so what does Tulsa give us? SID available. Well, let's go to Tulsa. So that means we need to pull up our go to Navigraph data. Hit that. So let's hop over to see what Tulsa has. So we get to use the Navigraph stuff. And we want to go to our favorite. Excuse me. Tulsa. Bring up the plans for Tulsa. And we want the standard instrument departure, which is this one, I believe, is the only one we have. Really. Yeah, so it doesn't have anything as far as that goes. Takeoff obstacles. This SID requires takeoff minimums. Okay, so we want 3-4. Climb to a heading of 360 to 1,100. Continue to assign heading for radar vectors to assign route. Maintain 1,500 or assign the lower altitude. Expect further clearance to field altitude 10 minutes after departure. Okay, so we have Tulsa 11. Tulsa is TUL So let's do a little bit of our own programming here then. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Flight plan. We don't worry about that. Right, 36 right. Course. What is this? What is that? Is that just our center line? Okay, insert, I guess. I don't know what this is here. 134. 36 right to that point. Let me just click on this real fast. Lateral revision from 1278. I don't know what that is. Okay, so it's giving us altitude restriction of 127, 1,000, 2,000, and 2,178, and a speed of 134. So that may be a noise ordinance. I'm not sure. Anyway, so we'll leave that in as far as that goes. That looks fine to me. So, and then from here we'll plug in our next, which is IJ, I think is what the abbreviated point was. It doesn't know where that's at. Okay, I may have plugged it in wrong then. No, it's actually Magi. Okay, so I put it in backwards. Okay, let's try that again. So it's M here, and we want to fly to MAYJI. Okay, and that's a waypoint. There we go. And now that should give us, just do a plan here. Alright, double check that that makes sense. And then okay, so that makes sense to me. So let's go back to let's turn this off. So we're going to fly there, and then from there we're going to take the RZ, I think that's a VOR, RZ Romeo Zulu Charlie. So I'll plug that into this one. Romeo Zulu. Where are you? Where's Z? There we are. Zulu Charlie. Okay. And then, what's our next waypoint? I should probably remember these so I don't have to keep coming back, but you know, it's me. TOC, okay. Tango Oscar Charlie. Tango Oscar Charlie. I should be able to put that in right here. Oh, no, it's not in database. Okay, so maybe because it doesn't know if it's a waypoint or not. So from here we'll do, let's try it again, TOC, not in the database. Okay. Interesting. Direct top of climb. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's top of climb. That's why it's not in the database. Okay, what is this? That makes sense now. So that's Memphis VOR. So let's do that. Top of climb. Oh, goodness gracious. I was like, why is that VOR not work? Oh, because it's not a VOR. M-E, M-E-E. Okay, so we want to do that one after... It's showing top of climb here, but okay. Whatever. Alright, so Memphis, and then from Memphis we want to go to to Hutsy. So 2 C's, Hutsy. So Hutt, Hutsy. Here. Okay. And then from Hutsy, come back to our flight plan to Kilo November SAW. Kilo November SAW. Kilo November SAW. And that'll go here. And then our next route will be Russa, basically.
Center, Piper, November 1, Fort 905, Victor, with you. Piper, November 1, Fort 905, Victor, Kansas City, Center, Roger, altimeter 2982.
Come down a little bit.
Kansas City, Center, Pacifica 3079er, heavy, with you, flight level 270.
And then, this is painful, I know, I'm sorry. We might be able to do... that's our alternate route. Okay, perfect. So, we did that. Hutt, Rasa. I think I missed one. Or did I go backwards? Okay. Oh, okay. And then we should be able to just get to Jackson, I think. Top of descent, we know what that is. So let's go K Jackson. K Jackson. So we could probably skip some of these here. Let's just make sure. Oop, wrong one. K J Jackson. Okay, got it. So. Sometimes I wish there were VORs because, or airways, because that might make it easier. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can skip some of these other ones here. So we have, we're going to skip this one because we don't need Maddox. We'll go Galvin. So this guy. GLA. VAN, GLA, GLAVN. Alright, down one, here. Okay. And then how else can we skip the route here, make it a little bit easier on us? Let's go to RYENN. RYENN.
Zero, expect vectors, ILS, runway 35, approach. Cessna 80 Yankee, traffic is 4 o'clock, 4 miles at 5,400.
I already forgot. RYENN. RYENN.
Beach 905 Alpha, traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at 5,500. Cessna Skyhawk, Port 7 site.
Alright, that's good to go. Alright, so that should take us all the way to the airport. I think there was a actual star for our standard approach. So, Galvin 1. Ooh, I should have seen that. Let's see what that shows us here. So let's do KATL, I believe is the airport identifier. I code. A code. Yes, this is the A code. How do you say that? I don't know. Standard instrument approach. So it's showing GAL 1, which is this one here. Alright, so so we have Hogue. Hog. Sorry. There's Russia. Oh, it's all the way out here. Holy moly. Good to know. Which point did we just put in? I think we put in it's one of these ones farther back. Runway transition. I'm not even sure what runway we'll be using, so just trying to see if there's anything around here that I've missed. What that Galva. So we could probably delete the rest of these then, and then this is RNAV approach. So let's see here.
Turn left, heading 165, Piper 905 Victor.
Yeah, we can probably delete this guy here. And then we'll go to this here, and we'll go to arrivals. And then, which runway is the...
905 Alpha, turn left, heading 270.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We're going to have to leave that open for now.
270, Beach 905 Alpha.
Because we won't have the radar information or ATIS until we get into the airport, so I won't know what runways they'll be landing on yet until we get closer. So let me just let's go to the taxi information, airport information page here, and so ATIS is 125. 125.55, 125.55.
Contact
All right.
Kansas City Center on 128.8. Mall, November 7049er Charlie is cleared to Foxtrot 30.
I already forgot the ATIS. 125.55. Okay.
9er Charlie, cleared to Foxtrot 30. Airport is filed. Squawk 7612. Mall, Fort 9er Charlie, feedback correct. Radar contact 6400. Altimeter 2983.
Alright, so we won't pick up anything just yet, so because we're not even close to the area. So anyway, we'll leave that as it is because we don't know just yet. We can get rid of this discontinuation. Alright. And then I want to see if there's a holding pattern just before we get into Galv 1 approach here. So at Galvin there is, but it's a holding pattern that doesn't come in just yet. So there's one at Hudson, okay, but that's probably not going to be close enough for us. So there is one at J. Jackson, basically. So let me just see if I can get a better picture of that. There's also one here as well. So this is a 15 nautical mile final. What this one is 10 nautical miles leg, it looks like. So we'll be from Jackson to Galvin, so that one does work. So we can probably get everything set up after that. So let's program the FMC for a Jackson here. We can go here, and we can do a hold. And it said inbound course of, where is my map again? So inbound course, that's the wrong one. Jackson is 112. Okay, so 112 2, and then it's 15 nautical miles with a what type of turn? I guess that's a left turn, right? No, that's a left turn. Left turn. And distance. So we'll take this 15. Okay, so 15 nautical miles. And then, yeah. And insert. Alright, so we have a hold pattern set for Jackson. So that will bring us to Jackson, and then when we get to this holding, we can establish the procedure for approach and final. So that should be fine. Hopefully that doesn't take too much fuel costs. And we need to be at Galveston at 2,500, no greater than and at or above, or no, that's a block altitude of 12,000. So let's just double check that. That is wrong. So this is wrong. Saying Galveston, we are at flight level 310, so that's wrong. We need to be landing east, expect to cross, we don't know, 14 to, that's a good point, but we need to be at speed of 250 here, so let's plug that in. Hopefully that'll work. I've never had great success with changing these altitude or these speed restrictions. There we go. Alright, clear that. So that's 2,500 and or 250 knots at that. And then Jackson, what is the speed here? Let's set 250 again. 250 here as well for this hold. There we go. And this one is still set to, we may have to manually do that, I think. Can I change the speed in this? Inbound course leg 110. Why does that say 110? It says 112 is the course. There we go. Okay, now can I change this? I wonder. 250. This. No, it's not letting me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why you can't change the speed on that. Okay, so anyway. Flight plan discontinued. Alright, so not entirely sure why that's like that. Why you can't change your speed here. Alright, so that one, and this is a flight level, but this flight level is based off of if we're coming in, if we're expecting to land east or west, we won't know that. But we can set, let's set the high altitude for 1,000. So that's not a flight level, that's a, or is it? It is a flight level. anything above, I think, 10,000 is a flight level, if I'm not mistaken. 18, no. We need to put a thing in front of that. I'm an idiot. So let's go here. 14000. There we go. Okay, so just checking the, see if anybody's hopped on the live stream. Nope, just us. Okay, just me, myself, and I. Alrighty. So we won't have top of descent there. Alright, so everything else looks good here, except for this. This is... We'll do speed management here, because I don't trust that. Alright, so that looks fine. Let's do performance again. So we have this, we'll set flaps 2. Is that right? Flaps 2 for takeoff. Yes. So we have a derated taking off of 57 degrees today. Takeoff. Clean 195 full flaps, S flaps, and clean. So I think that's, I'm gonna have to get clarification on what these mean, because I have yet to figure that out. So 195 we should be clean of flaps. Okay, so that makes, I think that's what that means. Let's go to the next phase. So managed. This is the climb, 270, or a Mach speed of 74. That sounds. I guess because this is the performance index, or the index for where we're at. So that looks fine. Descent at 267. And we don't have this yet information, so that's fine. At ground, on turnaround, okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to think of. I don't think so. Alright, so that's good. Just double check this. We don't have tripped winds. I'm not sure how to get that. Progress and max recommended optimal is 38,000. Oh, well, that's not what we have programmed today, so whatever. Alright, so I think that's pretty much, that wraps this up. So we can go ahead and get all the doors closed, because that should be done by now. Aircraft doors closed, 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 and closed. What else?
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Okay. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is put our transponder on altitude reporting. I think that's step one. Confirm thrust levelers idle. Parking brake is set. So let's go ahead and start our checklist here, because I need to get the pushback going as well. We can start ACARS after we get through our checklist here. So turn that on. Okay. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Batteries,
Both on.
electrical power,
External power is on.
navigation lights,
Coming on. I always lose where that's at.
Set on.
engine master,
Both off.
engine mode selector,
Normal.
Check normal.
Landing gear lever.
Checked.
Down.
Parking brake.
On.
Set.
Flaps.
Checked position.
Speed brake lever.
Checked retracted.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Transponder mode.
Is in. I guess we're gonna go to standby for this.
Checked standby.
Yep.
Radio control panel.
On.
ECAM recall.
Let's double check that. See if there's any error messages.
Checked.
Anti-skid.
On.
Flight director.
On.
On.
Emergency lights.
Checked
Armed.
and armed.
No smoking signs.
On.
Yep.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Probe window heat.
Off.
Auto.
Air condition.
Checked.
Ventilation panel.
Is checked.
Electric panel.
Checked.
Fuel pumps.
On. Coming on.
Set
go.
on.
Hydraulics.
Is checked.
Accu-brake pressure.
Probably need to turn on the electric pump for that because that's gonna be on the PTU.
Set.
Ground proximity warning system.
On.
Electronic flight control system.
On.
ADIRS.
Set to
Checked.
nav.
Emergency equipment.
Stove.
Is checked.
Checklist complete.
Okay. So that's why I always remember that my co-pilot is very hopeful for that. So that's the auxiliary power unit. Provides power when there isn't electrical or hydraulic pressure. So not to be used if you have a hydraulic leak, because it'll force one system to go completely dry and then it'll ruin the other system on top of that. So yeah. Okay, so that's done. What else? Alright, so that's fine. And we need to do closed doors. That is done. Return. Doors are sealed. Oh, one is open. Why is this door open? Somebody's tomfoolery. Alright. Let's double check the airport diagram for our current location, which is in Tulsa. We said 34 right. We'll do taxi information, airport information. Is it this one or the other one? I don't think this is their parts or procedures. I think this may be obstacles. Okay, let's do this one. Alright, so we are going to be taking off of runway 3. I'm going to slide over here. So, flight plan.
APU.
What? I haven't turned 3-6 right. Okay. So, APU is coming on.
Set on.
APU bleed.
On. We don't have APU yet, but it will be coming up shortly. And we can actually check outside the plane. I think we can actually see that. Let's we'll slide back here. You can actually see the power takeoff, or the auxiliary power unit. Yeah, they should model the door being open. Maybe not. I think that's it right here, but it doesn't seem to be open. But you can sure hear it. Don't stick your face in the hot exhaust port. Never a good thing. I wonder if they've modeled it. No, it's not modeled. But these little doors... Oh, it is open. Okay, you can kind of see it open. That's cool. Alright. Alright, so what else did she need us to do? Did it say skip item? I don't know. Let me just slide down here. Double check the checklist.
External power.
Oh, external power is off. Okay. Disconnected. And we need to disconnect it down here as well. Ground services. And disconnect.
Disconnected and off.
Cabin signs.
On.
Yep.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
On.
Bearer reference
Checked.
Checked.
2978.
2978. Checked. Beacon lights.
Beacon lights coming on.
Set on.
Checklist complete.
Okay, so we are ready for pushback and start. Proceed with the start procedure. Alright, so before we do that, let's start ACARS up because we need to get official here. We are flying offline. We have 134 souls on board. Return. Where is... I think that was how many people we have on board. 135 passengers. So let's go there. We can type in 135 souls on board. Okay, and then we'll do this. I should be able to do filet comments. Okay, let me just grab this from here. Copy all that. Oop, copy. And we'll stick this into our, this guy here. Paste. Bingo. Alright, so now we know when I file my PyRep to my virtual airlines, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so before we start, I'm going to do a couple other things that's not listed in the checklist. So, double checking the APU. Okay, that one's good. Fire test warning on engine 1. Set. Good to go. This one. Okay, good to go. Double check our emergency lights. Make sure everything lights up. Okay, looks good. Turn those off. Double check our TCAS warning and our terrain.
Flight slope. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Alright, sounds good. What else we need to do here? Weather radar. We can set flaps for takeoff. Oh, too much. Flaps 2, good. And we need to trim the aircraft. Flight controls, so go there. And we have a trim of, I believe, performance page. Trim of 8, so we need to come up on 8 degrees here. Just that on my throttle. Alright, trim of 8 right there. And I wonder if the flight controls are working here. Oh, they are. Why is this set to... Why does this one have a throttle indicator? Alright, so full left. Alright, we do have problems with 3 and 4, but that's the blue hydraulic system, which is not... Alright, so we have nothing as that goes, so we need to wait till we actually have pressure in the system. Alright, good to go. So the AccuBrake, the APU, does not do all of the hydraulics for all the systems, so... Because we're short the blue hydraulic system, as according to this. So, anyway, fuel is good. Let's go back here. ACARS, we have this. That bright aircraft is selected. So let's go ahead and start our plan. Pacific load is too high. Oh, what do you mean? Okay, so let's do 112, I guess.
Good morning, ladies and
I don't
gentlemen,
know
and welcome
what that
aboard.
load is about.
Please ensure that you fastened your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding trays to their full
Alright, so
upright
that's
position,
going.
and store your carry-on
So we
luggage
are now
under the
being
overhead bins
observed.
under the seat in front of you. If you're seated next to
Alright,
the
so we
emergency
have brake
exit,
pressure, that's good.
please read the special instructions located on the
Alright, so let's go back
Now
here.
wish to perform any of the functions
And
described
let's go
in the
to
emergency.
checklist.
Please inform crew members when seated. At this time, we request that all portable
Double checking
electronic
here.
devices, such as cell phones
So
and portable
3-4
computers,
right is the
be
one
either
we're
powered
taking
off
out
or
of here.
put into airplane mode, as these devices may cause interference with the aircraft's navigational
So basically we need to push to the left, to the right, so
when it is safe to continue the use of these
start
devices.
push, and we'll
Be reminded that
do
smoke aboard
to
this
the
aircraft,
right,
as well as tampering with, disabling, or
and
destroying laboratory smoke detectors is prohibited
90
by law.
degrees, sounds
If you have
good to me.
questions about our flight, please don't hesitate to ask
Alright,
crew
so
members.
let's start
Thank
our
you for your
push.
Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, sir.
Ground, we have ATC clearance for push and start. Please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Okay.
Roger.
And I'm just going to double check something else before we do standard approach.
All doors are closed. Steering pin is in position and
We'll
we're
do that
ready when you
before
are,
the start checklist.
Start pushback.
Roger,
Alright,
sir.
brake
Please release your parking
Parking brakes released.
Oh, a little bit early
Start
on
and
that
pushback.
one.
You can start both engines at your discretion, Captain.
Okay.
So I'll put these to manage mode. And then top altitude I think is 2,400.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of
So
the
that's
passengers
set.
and crew, welcome aboard.
Heading is set.
Ensure that your seat backs and trays are in their full
And
upright position. Also ensure
coming
that your
down
seat belt
here,
is correctly fastened.
we'll
As
do
well, any electronic equipment must be turned off.
low
Thanks,
pack
and have a
flow
great
for
flight.
the engine start. And we have all pumps are on. Generator 1 and 2 are off. That's typical. We shouldn't have anything. Alright, so beacon lights, strobes coming on. Landing, this is on, and we'll do extended. Taxi on. Okay, clear left, or clear right, clear left. Alright, so setting engine 2. Ignition start.
Starting engine 2.
So this is a live stream, so you guys get to watch the whole event here, huh? Alright, double checking engine 2. And 2, good rotation. Nose steering, strong disconnect. What? I'm not sure what that's about, so yeah.
Engine 2 is stabilized.
Okay, starting engine 1.
Starting number 1.
Okay, should we done pushing back yet? Nearly. Yes, we're done. Okay, good. He's off this way. Good to go.
Engine 1 is stabilized.
And pushback is complete, Captain. Please set your parking brakes.
Set.
Parking brakes are set.
Okay then, Captain. Tow bar disconnected. Your nose steering pin is removed. All clear signal on the right. Have a good run, sir.
Thank you. Alright, so let's double check ECAM recall. Alright, so that was the nose pin. Okay, I think that was the nose wheel, because that's what the error message that we got just a minute ago.
After start checklist.
Look at that little guy.
Engine mode selector.
Going back to normal.
Set.
APU bleed.
And you turn this off. Okay, I hate that.
Set off.
APU master.
Off.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
Set to armed.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Rotor
Checked
trim.
0.
Pitch trim.
Set.
Checked.
Flight controls.
Full up. Full left.
Full left.
Full right.
Full right. Neutral.
Full up.
Full up.
Full down.
Full down.
Center.
Neutral. Rudder.
Left.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Check. Flaps.
Flaps 2.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
ECAM door page.
Ecom door page. Checked. Slides
Checked.
are
Hand
armed.
signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Auto brake is max. Set. Text control configuration. Normal. Okay. Alrighty, what else do we need to do here? I have an issue with my flaps keep getting ready to deploy because I have my trim for that, or my control for that is right here. So have initiate taxi to 10 knots. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get that started. Where's this tow truck going? Alright, so let's go back into the position here. This one, this one, this one, this one. There we go. Alright, so we'll initiate the taxis checklist here. Disengage the parking brakes. Kind of swing this way a little bit. I don't know where he's going. Should get the parking checklist here in a minute. Taxiing checklist, I should say. I'm gonna go around you. Alright. He's just... Get that guy. That guy needs some milk. Alright, we need to get up to 10 here. So I can get the taxi checklist started here.
Taxiing checklist.
Nose light.
Nose light. This one, right?
Set on.
Brake check.
Brake check.
Pedal
Check.
press. Checked 0.
Check. Auto brakes.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Checked.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. TO config.
Checked. I just checked it a minute ago, but there we go.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Alright. So now we are, before we start off checklist, use the key to move that to there. Alright, so we have speed of 200, 220, or 2,400. A speed restriction in magenta of 128.
Approaching 3-6 right.
There goes my speed brakes again. I need to change that. Alright, parking brakes set. Rearming my speed brakes. Test. Good. Normal. What else? Let me just double check everything here. 128. What is this? Okay. It's in managed mode, so that's fine. Alright, let's start our before takeoff checklist here.
Flight attendants, seats for takeoff. Before takeoff checklist.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
TCAS.
TARA tilt above. Bum, 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 bum. There we go.
TARA tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Okay, then we can turn on the actual landing lights all the way up. Running lights on. Takeoff.
Set on.
Sliding tables.
Checked.
Stowed.
Stowed. Checklist complete.
Okay. Things till it TA above only. Alright, so onto the runway we go. If I can remember to keep my auto brake, my speed brakes armed and not deployed, we'll be fine. Okay, give us a little bit of a push out here. And we are taxiing onto the runway. Alright.
On runway 3-6 right.
We aren't going to do a full stop right there. And let's get our camera set. This looks good. We are not in the middle of the runway. Alright, that's fine. Setting a full camera view here. Alright, so I need to remember how many detents we have. Alright, so climb, flex temp. Alright, got it. So 2. I had to look down before, but I keep forgetting that. Alright, so we're going to double check our... Set the parking brake set, and we're going to push to N1 to about 40%. Double check. Everything looks good. Yep, alright, brakes off. come on, D10, where are you? That's climb.
Take off.
Flex step.
Man, flex, SRS and runway.
Check.
That's my speed brakes again.
Power set.
Yeah.
100 knots.
Checked.
Speed 1.
Yep.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Navigation.
Check.
Alright. Climbing with the flight director here. Can bring that up. I need to go off this way.
Gears up. Lights off.
Okay. Still trying to follow the flight director a little bit. A little bit high. Alright, we can go back to autopilot.
Autopilot on. Flap 0.
Alright.
Speed check. Flap 0.
Climb thrust.
Climb thrust. And the after takeoff checklist.
Speed brakes deployed again.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Spoilers.
I need to set this down to 130. Yeah, I don't want to go too high. Spoilers. Retracted.
Spoilers.
Yep, I know.
Set.
There we go.
Flaps.
Check retracted.
Landing gear.
Gear up. Lights off.
Exterior lights.
Alright, we can turn off beacon nose lights, runway turn off lights.
Exterior
Set
lights.
off.
Hacks.
Both on.
Anti-ice.
Off.
TCAS.
Checked.
Altimeter.
2978.
2978. Checked. Checklist complete.
Alright. So I'm going to stay at 200 and 240 because I am on AIC smart cars, so if I don't, otherwise we'll be stuck going too fast here. Alright, we're going to put this in managed mode. Hold on, let's go double check our restrictions here. Flight plan. Okay, so our top altitude is at 10,000, so we can go ahead and set that now. Actually, what's above that? May-J is 1,500. I think that's awfully low. Alright, let's set that here. Into the FMC, and FM, the flight, the management here. Alright. Push it into the terminal, give it the plane permission to take that altitude, and it'll do the climb itself here. At a very marginal pace, I should say. We should probably cruise level. Alright, so we'll push, we'll go a little bit faster. Nothing more than 145. 245. I don't trust this thing not to speed. Not when I'm being monitored. Alright, so we can leave the running lights on for now. Let's give the passengers a little bit warmer air here. Alright. And we'll turn on the Tilde RA. Let's go to auto. That can come on. And that. What else here? Don't need that. Climb to, that's what we're doing. And let's see here. It's our vertical deviation. I think that's here. Is it the progress page? Performance. managed. There was a page that shows you your vertical deviation. I didn't know how to get to that again. I saw it in that gentleman's video, but I don't know how he got there. Oh well. Still below 250. Oh, we lost some. Got some weather coming here. Pretty. Can't see a blasted thing. Cool. So I had set this stream on my computer before I started, and I thought that the stream was going to show you the information that I had set, but it doesn't have that there. Unfortunately, I'm just fixing it now, so that's why I'm a bit quiet. Sorry about that. ATL, I think that's the right one. Okay. So now there should be a way to change the yeah, I don't see you can do that. That's kind of stinky. Okay, whatever. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why you can't change the thumbnail for the video, but it doesn't show that option right now. So we are at are we above 10,000 yet? No, we are not. Unfortunately, we have to keep being slow, but it is really cool up here. Let's take a look outside the plane. Pardon your oh, what happened to there? Why do we have no weather on that camera? Interesting. Okay. So we are nice and high here. Yeah, I'm using Active Sky 2016, and with Active Sky Cloud Art, very pretty, and frames are not bad at all, to be honest. Got a Learjet there, like. So very pretty out there. So we have a magenta dot coming up, which is a deceleration. Why would we have a deceleration? Why is that thing coming up here? Huh. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a speed setting. Okay, it's a speed setting. So I was wondering what that was about. But no worries there. Oh, that's... Wow, we're really there already? Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Almost nearing 10,000. We've been...
Traffic.
Yes, I know. We can't really do anything about it, though. That's what we picked up there. This guy right here. He's, below us, it looks like. Oh, we're gonna miss him anyway, so... 8,000 feet. Still keeping our speed down to below 2,400. 2,245. I don't need to be getting in trouble by smart cars here. We could probably bring it up just a bit. About right there. I feel comfortable with that. Like I said, I don't want to get dinged for going too fast. That's a nice wispy look right there. I love that. Active Sky 2016. Wonderful program. And for my non-so-beastie computer, it runs pretty well. So I can't complain. Can't complain. It's a very slow ascent here. No worries. We're getting there. We'll check to run over to the check our weather here.
Kilo Tango Quebec Hotel Airport information. Juliet 0915 Zulu weather wind 338 at 6 visibility 10 sky condition ceiling 2800 overcast temperature 17 dew point 17 altimeter 2979 advice on initial contact. You have information. Juliet Kilo Tango Quebec Hotel Airport information. Juliet 0915 Zulu weather wind 338 at 6 visibility 10 sky condition ceiling 2800 overcast temperature 17 dew point 17 altimeter 2979 advice on initial contact. You have information. Juliet Kilo Tango Quebec Hotel Airport information. Juliet 0915.
Okay. So that was passing 10,000 feet, so we are now clear to put a little bit more oomph in the descent here, or the ascent, I should say. I think our speed was 175, 275, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll go ahead and max out our... Actually, we'll go to manage mode now, completely. Set this up to 3,000, so our top of cruise, or our cruising altitude, and set that to managed mode. All right. And now, oh, we're in some rain here. Okay, that's good to know. Let's double check our temperature here. What's our outside temperature? 14. Oh, Oh, we're fine. Okay. I should probably have avoided that then, I suppose. Thunderstorms here. A little bit. I'll see, that's that wispiness, that's active sky right there. So that's nice.
Traffic.
Great. Oh, he's over there. So these green areas are precipitation in the clouds, so water molecules. So anyway, we should be okay, I think. If it's green, it's good, it's fine. But if it turns red, then we need to go the other way. So right now we're fine. Looks like we'll be okay. Climbing to cruise altitude. Yes, we are. Everything is in managed mode, so that should be fine. And we'll just step out here. I don't know why that camera doesn't have clouds, but whatever. Yeah, I'll get back in that cockpit here, so we'll pull out
Arrow reference set and cross-check.
Standard set. So now it's just the long drive to Atlanta, Hartfield. Are we really that RZC? How far do we have to go? I mean, are we almost there? Map partially displayed, yeah. Okay, we still got some time. Okay. I guess. I don't know. Flight plans. Go here. Progress page. Let's try that. That's you. So what we can do is if we do press this and we go to the airport of Atlanta, we can actually put a reference out here. So let's this guy here, and then we do, let's just find a beacon here that we can use. Let's do the galvanic rope. Here we go. So we can do this and distance measuring equipment. So actually, we could do the approach for, we don't know how far away that is. Galvin. So let's do GLAVAN. So we go GLAVN, and we could plug that in here. And we can see how far away we are from that waypoint. So we are 462 nautical miles away. So, and pull this back a little bit. And so the rest of the video will be pretty much this, just this, so if you're interested in watching the rest of that, I appreciate it. But anyway, yeah, this live stream will probably be 2 hours long. I probably won't live stream the rest of it, but I might as well. Oh man. Climbing the... what is this about? I don't know. There, get rid of it. Close window. I was wondering why that was there. Put the shades down. Where's my shade button? There we go. Tuck our head behind here. Alright, well I guess I'll end the stream here. If you guys are interested in seeing more of this, smash that like button and let me know what other stuff you'd like to see. Like I said, I'm still learning this aircraft, so but I'm going to continue on until we get into the area. I'm going to probably take a nap while it flies, so that's probably why I'm going to go ahead and cut off the stream here. So anyway, if you guys like this, smash that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. And I'll go ahead and record the video of us landing. So alright, take care, and I'll talk to you later after I've shut down the stream. I gotta remember how to do it. I think it's this one here. Oh, it's Control F9. Okay. Alright, so you guys take care, and I'll talk to you later.